What's up, Fab Chat? Hello, Boulder Dash, Shadow Fever, Lonely to Atara, Sylvaneer, Dusky, Black Sea Cabot, Modal, Static. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, I'm super pumped for this today. Where the heck is the game window? Oh, there it is. Oh, I lost it for a second. I'm always losing it a little bit. Alright, let's make sure we can fit everything in one window. Yes, we can. Beautiful. Alright. This music's great, but we're gonna go ahead and turn it off and jump on in. Alright, sweet. Hey, Flareon, how are you? Whoops, my mic is... There we go, mic is on. Alright, let's just get started. Oh, boy. I'm ready. So I spent a little bit of time. I got us a save file at the spot where you get your first choice, which is about which club to join. So we're going to continue romancing Ryouta for this first, that we started on a little bit last time. We're going to finish romancing Ryouta, and then we're going to have a choice of two different characters we're going to romance next, so I'll put up a poll when we get there. Very excited about that. Bodger says, I'm above the force. Yes, you're keeping an eye on it, making sure it doesn't go anywhere. Twinkle says, let's hope my internet is more cooperative today than yesterday. Yes, I hope so. So yes, I'll put up a poll once we get to the next character, but first we're going to finish up this route with Ryouta. Alright. It's easy to fall... What was the voice? It was like a surfer. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. And off we go. How magical. Is the music? I think there's no music for this part. Hi, Vapsauce. Yes, there's the destroyed city. I hear police sirens outside. They're coming to get me for playing this game again. Ah, that was like a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. What is that emote? I think it's fish, isn't it? No, it's shrimp. In classes, so I'm gonna lurk. Sounds good, Vapsauce. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? The music is on. Okay, I was getting a little bit worried. They received reports of illegal Xyler posting. Hey, Zukora. I must have, wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from, bro? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Oh, that's right. It's the scary girl. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? This music is a little loud, in fact. Hang on. How's the music for you guys? Is this too loud? Is it good? Is this a good volume? Azami! Hi, I'm cooking some ramen. Art says getting kissed by a bird sounds painful. Zukora says the chocobo is literally just every version of eyes emoji. Yes! A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. Hi, Darnspars. Hatoful boyfriend, yeah! I feel like a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeon Nations. I was, out for a run, and I got lost, bro. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. Ah. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Okay, so that's the evidence that I'm using, that the birds and me, the human woman, Xyler, are the same size. Because the scooter looks a little small for me, but she can both drive it and I can sit on it, which wouldn't make any sense if the pigeons were pigeon size. So there's my evidence. Boulder says, you don't get a kiss from a bird, you get a little peck on the cheek. Oh god. No, Xyler, stranger danger. Lonely to Atar says, the water in my building's been off all day for repair. It's supposed to come back on at 4, so we'll see if it actually happens. Good luck! Thank you. May I ask, your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. And thank you, Azami. And then we have our slow little scooter ride home. Oh, you're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of, like, both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by, like, walking. Carve it into your soul. Carve it into your modal soul. The FBI still hasn't caught Vap. Are you about to die in a car accident? Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem, like, against the law, too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so, we, like, putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. Cannon their size of a large dog. Got it, okay. It's still a long time until, like, the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job. It is very weird, Falgaia. I was looking at some of the guides for this because I wanted to get some kind of tips so I don't screw it up too much, and I saw some of the human portraits, and let me tell you, they're weird. Darnspar says you could lovingly cradle one in your arms. Florian says, how does one choose emotes to unlock? I don't know. Boulder says, maybe they're still bird-sized birds, but they develop psychic powers to interact with human-sized objects. Oof. 18 miles an hour. Human avatars only show up in their first intro. Oh, interesting. Breaks over every birdie says, Modal, gotta fly. Alright, catch you later, Modal. Talk about riding tandem. I see. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was at, like, the cafe, right? Let's go check it out. It's beautiful in here. Oh, my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon. Oh, sorry. I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentlebird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Uzushihara Kenzaburo. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Pump Mode Xyler. Welcome, Miss Xyler. I hadn't expected a human. Are you gonna, like, interview me, brah? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I'm a vitality girl. Did they just say Tori Meat Cafe? I think it's Torimi Cafe. I shall be relying on you this summer, then, Miss Xyler. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Again, O Little Town of Bethlehem playing in the background is just, mwah, oh, perfect. Christmas music. Tomorrow, then, Miss Xyler. Alright, so I'm going to come back tomorrow, but instead of taking the job, I'm going to give it to Ryouta so that he will love me. I did that last time too, but you have to do it for this one. Bird Meat Cafe! Oh, that's terrible. Today is my first day working at Mr. Urashihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Hamha stumbles. Good morning, Miss Xyler. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you cannot find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. Fee, thank you so much for the gift sub to Flareon. That's awesome. Thank you. Your first ever gift sub. Flareon, you can now use emotes. You've been emotified. Thanks, Fee. The shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Hey, Trikami, how's it going? Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Please let me move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house. Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and, Ryouta? Oh, Xyler, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Ms. Xyler? Oh, yes, this is Ryouta. Boulder says the bird meat cafe, then the cage in the back is like a lobster tank. Oh, that's terrible. You came for the job too, Ryouta? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then I guess that's that. Ah, Mr. Urashihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should absolutely give the job to Ryouta, my sweet baby boy. Yeah. Mr. Urashihara, do you think you could take Ryouta instead of me? Xyler? I don't see why not, but I don't really need the job. One of my favorite mistakes in the game. I don't really need a job, but Ryouta does. Don't worry, he's like a hard worker. Are you sure, Xyler? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day, too, but Ryouta works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Lonely Tuatara says, I was first introduced to Hatoful through a forum playthrough thread, and the player there speculated the birds in the cage are the world's equivalent to when someone's dancing in a cage in a cool club in our world. That's really funny. Mr. Urashihara is a real gentle bird, and Ryouta deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do like a good job, Ryouta. Thanks, Xyler. Well then. Our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon, but I am glad I met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Xyler. I will. Thank you, Mr. Urashihara. Bro. Alright. We did it. We've got a little closer to romancing Ryouta. Today is the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Who am I going to invite? Ryouta! Thanks for inviting me, Xyler. Come on, let's go. So many booths. How are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instinct, Xyler. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. What? No, I'm paying for yours. It's a deal. Wow, he wasn't hard to convince. Yakitori sounds good right about now. Oh. And so, I spent a happy evening with Ryouta. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori. Oh man. What happened to dating Sans? We had a bad time. He turned out to be some kind of god. I'm not even sure if I dated him. I think I just successfully completed his route. I was more like a disciple. I don't know what yakitori is, actually. I thought it was, isn't it the octopus balls? No, I think you're right. I think it's chicken. Oh, I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. You can be married to the church, so you could probably date a god. Yakisoba is noodles. Takoyaki is octopus. That's what I was messing up on. Boulder says, you don't date Sans. Sans dates pudding. Oh, hello, Pump Mode. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? Ah, my homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Pump Mode? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh, you're just a little bit early. Oh. Oh. Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Pump Mode? Lend you a hand? I was just about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Hey, Texty Clips, how's it going? Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library... Isn't that a fourth wall break? Yeah, it really is. Did they just reference the in-game UI? Yes. So my character's name is Xyler, and his last name is named after a workout supplement called Pump Mode, because he's kind of a Southern California bro, if you will. But apparently they just call you Pump Mode because it's supposed to be Japanese style, so... Proof my birds are psychic theory. Oh, man. Yeah, it's pretty accurate, Flareon. I want to... What do I want to do? I think I'm gonna help. Let me double check really quick to make sure this won't mess up my Ryouta route. Let's see. Oh, actually, no. I need, in fact, to return to my glorious abode. I don't have time for this. I have to go home. Forgive me, sir, but I need to, go home and rip some fat clouds. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at, the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all lands from here to distant Macedonia. Oh, have fun. He's just not listening to me at all. Okay. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Cool. Oko-san is always having fun. Yup. What is this fun? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Zzz. Focus, sir, focus. Hatoful boyfriend. Second term, baby. Who's this sexy little number in the heart? I haven't met this guy yet. Would like to. Huh, is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Let's see. Should I go to their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Why don't you get to romance a peacock? Duh, that's Papyrus. Sir! He's asleep. Sir! Oh! Hello, Xyler. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. What is this fun? I've got no time for such peasantry. Because peacocks are huge! They seem to be all pigeons. They're all pigeons or, smaller. I think there's a parakeet and a Java sparrow and, a quail? Oh, thank you, Xyler. I can take care of it. Huh. What is it? Nothing. Just, you did find this today, right, Pump Mode? Yes, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Pump Mode. Suspicious. There's shenanigans going on. Today's an elective day. What should I do? So as far as I understand, it doesn't actually matter, what classes I take. Ryouta is not concerned with this. He doesn't really care what you study as long as you pick the right sort of choices when you're with him and when you get to do stuff with him. So I think, what do you think? Math class or music class? What's your preference here? I've done a lot of music. I think I've done one math class. Let's see. We can have a pigeon-sized peacock. There's a version of No Pony in this universe. Yes, that's why we have a bird pun counter. They skip over 902. They skip over my birthday. Math is dumb, says Fee. Twinkle says, math! Why would a bird need math, says Texty Clips. Math class, do your bird friend's taxes. He is gonna need help with taxes after all these part-time jobs he has. They skip over everyone's birthday. We'll do one more math class, just for fun. There's a lot of routes that involve a lot of math, but this is not one of them. I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya? Wow! Are you trying to curry favor with me? Huh. He looks so happy, though. Ah, he liked it. Do math, but don't do math. I like how your stats in school game have everything relevant for social situations in D&D except for intelligence. Xyler leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Bro. Where's the real pump mode Xyler option of skipping class and getting high in the cave with their spoon? Ah, that was a productive day. Time to go home and indulge in idleness and debauchery. I love this game. Hey, Xyler? Ryouta, what's up? Wanna walk home together? Hang on, I think my cat's throwing up. No. No. No, don't, no. No, my cat threw up. Pie, come on, man. Poor Pie. She had to, like, come into the office and throw up, and then she left the room. Why did she come in here? Why can't you throw up in your own room? Oh, God. Let's see. Philip says math, because that's where I met you, Vap. It's true. Philip and I met in 7th grade math class. Where's the real... Oh, I already read that. I was promised a Vaporeon. I won't leave without one. Cat throw up counters his fee. They always throw up on the carpet. Yep. Left a present, says Bootsukoi. Your attention, please. I'm throwing up. The cat has their own room. Well, I meant like in my room, you know, somewhere where it's easy for me to clean it up later. Lawn Chair Pete says she couldn't handle all the pigeons. Want to, walk home together? Though, if you were going somewhere else. I would love to. Oh, I'm doing so well. Ryouta and I are like this. Pie left a tiny towel behind. The sun's going down already. I guess it's fall now. The most elegant of seasons. Hey, look, a swallow. The most elegant of birds. Oh, there's its nest. They're supposed to be done rearing chicks by the start of summer. I guess all birds are changing now. I guess so. The chicks are really small. Texty Clips, thank you so much for subscribing. Whoa. Whoa. I've never even seen that notification before. It says Texty Clips subscribed at tier 2 for 6 months in advance. They've subscribed for 6 months. Wow, that's awesome. I don't think I've ever noticed the text for that. Thank you so much. And I hope you enjoy your tier 2 nonsense. There's only a little bit of nonsense there, but it's good. You get a little star hair clip in your thing. That's awesome. Thank you so much. You are in it to win it. Full-time Vap chat for the rest of your life. Oh no, that makes it sound like you're gonna die in 6 months. You're not. You're gonna live forever. Boulder says, Ryouta and I are like this. Holds hand up off screen. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice. I can't see the readout right now. I put up a hand like this. We're like this. I can't see my own face on the camera right now because I have it pushed off to the side. Lonely says, just got a water, should be back soon. Email from the apartment complex. Get hype. Ah, awesome. How many Vaporeon plushes do you have and which is your favorite? I've got at least 10, and I think my favorite is the sitting one from the I Love Eevee collection. Never seen that option before. Oh god, oh no, says Texty Clips. I'm sorry! Vap out here sending threats to tier 2 subs. Yeah, that's a really interesting option. I'm really impressed that they put that in there. Thank you very much. I guess so. The chicks are really small. That reminds me of something from a long time ago. Me too. Thanks, Xyler. When I was young, I found Ryouta freezing on the ground after falling out of his mother's nest. Oh? Doves breed all year round. No wonder they're everywhere. That was how we met, right? When I found you flopping around in the dirt and carried you back up to your nest. That's mean. Thinking about it, if I hadn't walked by then, you'd be dead. Xyler, this is really indelicate. Though, you're still not exactly the healthiest bird around. Yeah, thanks, Xyler. If you hadn't found me then, wouldn't be here now. Thanks for reminding me. I remember it as if it was yesterday. Ever since then, I have always loved your kindness and your monkey tree climbing genes. And you're just the same as you were then. Never change, okay, Xyler? This is the weirdest. I found him as a baby, I guess, and I was an adult? I don't know. This is weird. Oh my god. Twinkle says, start sharpening a knife with Texty Clip's name on it. Tier 2 sub, Perk comes to your house and kills you personally. If you become a tier 3 sub, Vap personally comes to your house and stabs you. Wait, says Texty Clips. Hey, Cameron, how are you? Delicate Squash Blossom says, your good friend Delicate Squash Blossom is here, Cootie. Loving this bra voice. It's so bad, dude. I'm trying my best. Trakami says, why would Vap stab you? That's scary. Why are you a human? In canon, I am a human schoolgirl. In our canon, I am an anthropomorphic wolf dressed as a human schoolgirl, and I've got all these birds fooled. Vaporeon-shaped cookie swin. Hey, Levin. This is an interesting streaming. Yes, I agree. This game is fascinating. Lonely Tuatara says, I think of it as if you were both 4 or 5. That makes more sense. Hey, Politics City Gamer. Okay, back to it. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do like a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll take a look around. Where to go? Let's see. Zyler, wait. What's up, Ryouta? Are you free right now? We've got like way more customers than we expected, and we could really use another waitress. You're right. Where are they all coming from? Leave it to me, Ryouta. I'll give them a taste of my super maid technique. And so, I never ended up looking around the festival. Only maids now. Okay, so that's different from last time. Last time Ryouta and San got in a fight about the maid outfit, so I think we're officially on a new sort of path here. By the way, I need to make vape art. Oh, that'd be awesome, Black Sea Cabot. This scene, I love maid pigeons. Maid bird, maid bird. The jarring contrast between them, the drawn-on clothes and the pigeon. That's just like a bad pigeon photo with it drawn on. Ah, I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me. Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine. I hadn't expected to see them together. And, oh god, what a Shu's voice. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I'd hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I've overestimated you. Really, sorry I couldn't help then. Oh man. I think I'm supposed to side with, not Shu. I think you really only side with Shu if you're doing the Shu route, which we will have to do eventually, as much as I hate to say it. So we'll see. Where's Maid Vap? Favorite thing in the HD version is the drawn elements, way clearer and crisper, but the bird photos are still low res. Text Eclipse says, how do you handle an instrument instead of a piece of paper? Zyler smokes a lot of weed, you know? Boulder says it's Mega Maid, sir. She's gone from suck to blow. Zyler rips a fat vape cloud. Sus-looking sparrow. Wow, rude. Thick bird. You just see a pigeon with a bad quality photoshopped maid costume. Lonely says, I cannot wait for the Shu route. Side with the teacher. That's not very nice, Doctor. What do you want? Hello, Pump Mode. What is it? Ah, sir. I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. God. Ooh, this is a new scene for me. Very nicely drawn. This part of the city is not in total shambles, and there's cars. Okay, a little bit of world building. Interesting. Look for details. I window shop too much on the way home, and the sun's already down. Huh? Who's the cute girl handing out flyers? Oh! What are you doing, Ryouta? The festival's over. Or is that what you always wear? No, this is my job. What kind of job is that? You're misunderstanding. It's... Oh, okay. Didn't know that was in this game. Okay. It's just a cafe. I'm gonna read it that way. I'm not misunderstanding at all. We need the money. Here, you take a flyer, too. Oh. I believe I'll ask for you when I go there is the correct answer. I'll ask you when I go there. There we go. I'll make sure to ask for you. Thank you. I'll be waiting, Xyler. Fall Guy says this is somewhat dated, isn't it? Yes, absolutely. This game came out quite some time ago. Darn, I kind of researched it too. I didn't know there was words like that in here, so sorry about that, guys. Thank you. Oh wait, no, wrong voice. Thank you. I'll be waiting, Xyler. Where there's cars, there's birds, says Texty Clips. Ryouta is on to Xyler. Oh, and my name at work is Cooleen, so address me with that. Cooleen, that's awesome! Cooleen, okay. See you later, Cooleen. I really like the name Cooleen. I'll tip you big, little lady. God. I think they just meant like a maid cafe, so the translation is really, funky. Ryouta, wanna walk home together? Sorry, I need to go somewhere right now. Maybe later? Okay. Is something wrong, Ryouta? It's nothing. Don't worry about it, Xyler. But I do. His smile is incredibly unconvincing. Yeah, it makes sense, Texty Clips. Specifically cross-dressing. Okay, yeah, I think they just translated that weirdly then. His smile is incredibly unconvincing. But if he doesn't want me worrying about it won't do any birdie any good. Maybe I'll go to the arcade. That's not a solution. Okay, we're gonna add a bird pun to the counter because he said any birdie again. Lonely to Atara says, I think the implication is that it's a cafe where everyone's in drag. Just an impolite word choice by the translator. I see. Makes sense. Well, sorry about that. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the arcade. Oh, that was fun. I haven't played in a while. I should practice some new songs to get back into the game. Huh? What's Ryouta doing over here? And why is he coming out of the hospital? Oh no! Ryouta, were you... Xyler, I want to talk to you. Is now a good time? Of course. Anytime is good for my bro. What is it? Oh no, Ryouta. Well, sorry, I'm not sure how to say this. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Thanks. My mother isn't doing well. She was never very healthy. She did always used to catch colds during the winter. Yeah, even though doves are supposed to fare better in the cold than in heat, she's been getting worse since the end of September. After a certain point, I couldn't take care of her on my own. So, she's in the hospital now. And that's where you've been going after school. I hope she gets better soon, Ryouta. She won't. She won't? He's crying. Sorry for holding you up, Xyler. I'll see you later. Oh, no. Ryouta! And so he fled into the night. No, poor Ryouta. I want to help. With my big human hands. Surely I can do something. Let's see. Translating and doing actual localization can be different. I already noticed. Yeah, it makes sense. Texty Clip says, Vap, speaking of bird dating sims, we have a dove nest near our window. Ooh, that's cool. Are there eggs in it? We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. I'm sure glad the game doesn't actually give you a test to do, like a mini-game. Pep mode. Sir. You're getting better. Keep it up. Yes, sir. I attended math class twice. Boulder says Ryouta runs into the darkness, bobbing his head in tandem with his legs, cooing softly into his wing. Oh, that's so sad. Ooh, let's see the photos, Texty Clips. Somebody sent me a text message. I didn't know I had a phone. It's from Ryouta. Meet me in the park at 7. What's going on? I hope it isn't something bad. It's probably something bad. Ryouta, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. No, sorry for dragging you out like this, Xyler. What is it? Is your mother okay? Yeah, she's fine now, thanks. She said, you're old enough already, so go spend the day with someone important, and she wouldn't let me get back into her room. Going home is too lonely, so I thought maybe if I talked to you, I'd feel a little better. Oh, so you called me? Do you feel better? Xyler's such a dumb idiot. I love him. Yep, thank you. Oh, sorry. Sitting out here on Christmas Eve is kind of sad. Want to go somewhere? Oh, that's right, it's Christmas Eve. Oh, God. Jeez. Alright, let's see these photos. Bird mom! Oh, look at the little dove! Meet me in the park at 7 if you want an ass kicking. Eggs. Oh, they're so pretty. Wow, they're like perfectly white. Babies! Oh, that's great. I love that. Thanks for sharing texty clips. Florian says, Fap dates bird. You won't believe what happens next. Trakami says, I'm helping in a community translation of a game, and they had a company looking over the translations and make changes. The company was mediocre, plainly translated without any context. Oh man, that's hard. Merry Vapmus. Let me guess, Little Town of Bethlehem isn't playing. I can't actually hear what's playing. I think that actually is Christmas music. It's Silent Night. It's a slow, jazzy rendition of Silent Night. That's incredible. I love this game, you guys. I love it so much. True that, texty clips. Okay, we're gonna go somewhere. I don't mind, Ryouta. Anywhere's fine with you. Aww. And so, Ryouta and I spent the evening sitting together in the park. It wasn't very Christmassy, but I didn't mind. Oh, that's sweet. Happy New Year! It's just pouring rain. That's awesome. Is that cannibalism? No, Boulder, that's terrible. Happy New Year, but it's raining. Oh well. I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. I won't be able to send out cards in this rain either. Fiddlesticks! Fiddlesticks. This is cool. We didn't get all this last time. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. Is the music too loud for you guys? It's a little bit loud on my end. What a shocker. You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up. Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. Lonely Tumatara says, it's fine for me. Okay, sounds good. There's nothing special about this semester. Nothing to worry about. Hatoful boyfriend, third term. Here we go. Well, the music is loud for me, actually. I'm going to continue to adjust it. There we go. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumantines. Legumantines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumantine is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening, here for beans? Yes. Is there a kind you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they're a little pricey. Hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. Ha, that's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... I believe I'm supposed to buy calm corn for our good boy Ryouta. Yes, okay. We're gonna do calm corn. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Calm corn. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Ryouta, wait. Huh? Ah, do you have a minute, bro? Sure, what's up? Here, calm corn for Legumantines. Whoa, thanks, Zyler. Are you, sure? I love these. They're really good. Whoops, I think that was Ryouta talking. I love these. These are really good. It said they were easy on birds' stomachs, so I thought you might. I know sometimes it's, tough, bro, but I like being around and helping you, Ryouta. Thank you, Zyler. That, makes me really happy. You like udon, right? Let me take you out sometime. Okay. He seems happy. Yay! Siler's so dumb. I love him. Late but not missing. Hi, Delta. Poor guy says he needs some weed to take his mind off recent events. Tests are over, and there's nothing to do but wait for spring break. The semester really was over before I knew it. Imagining a bird trying to eat a bowl of udon. Delta says, got my first COVID shot and then a really good chicken sandwich. Hey, congrats on your first shot. That's excellent. That aside, it's cold. I need to do something about the temperature in this house before I get sick. Nika says, hey Vap, just dropping in since it's 3 a.m. here. Oh wow, you should get some sleep. Okay, so I do live in like an open cave. I haven't even tried to cover the entrance. Of course it's cold. Huh? Someone sent me like a text message. In the park. Come quick. Oh no, is it Ryouta? Ryouta? Ryouta is huddled on the bench where we usually meet. Ryouta, what's... He's crying? It's still cold out, Ryouta. You'll catch cold without a coat on. Right. Hey, Xyler. My mother died today. Oh no! I can't find words. I had a feeling this conversation would come, but I don't know what to say. She was a dove, but she always gets sick when it was cold. That's not right. That isn't supposed to happen. Ryouta. I'm alone now, Xyler. You still have me, don't you? She said the same thing at the end. Rely on Xyler and let her rely on you. But I think that would be irresponsible of me. I love you, Xyler, more than anyone else now. Ha! I love you too, Ryouta! But, how can I say this? My mother was weak, and it's not as if she had a short life for a dove, so... What are you trying to say, Ryouta? If you were to marry me, I'd die much sooner than you. Ha! We're different species, and we have different lifespans. That's nature. But knowing that from the start, knowing that I would end up leaving you alone, it just seems too irresponsible. That doesn't matter. It doesn't mean we can't be together. I love you, Ryouta. I want to be with you until the end. I know what it feels like to be left alone now. I don't want to make you feel this pain, Xyler. I think we should go our separate ways. No, we won't, bro. That's what life is, Ryouta. It's unfair and painful, and sometimes it seems nothing good will ever happen. Ever, ever, ever. But fighting on, following our urge to seek happiness anyway, that's what makes us alive, bro. That's how our ancestors lived and died and evolved and brought us to where we are now. Reading this in this voice is killing me, you guys. Hi, Launcher Pete. Failures 1. But we birds weren't meant to come this far. We've advanced more than we were ever meant to. That doesn't matter. Ryouta, I love you. I want to be with you as long as I can, even if it's just for a little while. I think you want to be with me too. Where's the problem? Xyler, I'm not as healthy or as strong as you are. I'm not smart or handsome or rich, but I'm happy. Thank you. You don't have to think about it so much, Ryouta. We can worry about the future when it comes, right, bruh? Right. I don't think I'll have calmed down for a while yet, but I'm glad I was born, if only because I got to be with you. It's like a miracle. Thank you. Oh, this is really sweet. I'm kind of touched by this, I have to say. We have to part with everyone eventually. If it comes a little early, then that's life, bruh. I don't care for how long it is. I'm just happy enough being with Ryouta. But live as long as you can, Ryouta. Live as long as you can so you can carry wonderful memories with you when you return to the sky. Oh, we did it! We got some kind of Ryouta ending. Fell Guy says, what did I miss? Did I hear something about how ancestors fought and died? Launcher says, I love the little bra you put between words. Folger says, apparently the birds in this game still have birdie lifespan. Since Ryota's a rock pigeon, that means his span is an average 6 years. Maybe they live longer than they used to, but not as long as humans would. This is one of the endings, Falgaia. There's like 8 different routes you can pursue. So we've officially dated Ryouta, and now we will do another one. Lonely to Atara says, my headcanon is it's like the mouse boy and Roald Dahl's The Witches. He lives 3 times as long as a regular mouse, but still not very long. Yeah. Alright, let's see. That was very sweet. That was a very nice ending to that route. Alright. While it lasts, ending number 1. Oh, very sweet. Achievement unlocked while it lasts. Birds can live a long time in captivity, says Fee. Alright, so now we have a choice. We could date, let's see, which one did I want to do? Oh shoot, I wrote it down. Hang on, I'm gonna set up a poll really quick for you guys. So we've got 2 people to choose between who we could do as our next route. And I want to make sure I pull it up. Okay, so we could romance Nanaki-san, the teacher, or we could romance the Java Sparrow, the cool girl with the motorcycle. So I'm gonna set up a poll really quick. Poll. All right, question: who date? Teacher or cool girl? Alright, sweet. I've set up a 2-minute poll. Teacher or cool girl. We're gonna do them all eventually, so don't stress if you have one that's a super favorite, but, and if you're not seeing the poll, just refresh your page or close and reopen the app. Is Nanaki the fat bird? Nanaki is the teacher. Nanaki-san sounds spicy, says Luncher Pete. Roald Dahl is an OG. Let's see. Side note, every Roald Dahl book is so effed up to remember as an adult. Rock pigeons live 15 years in captivity, so 3 times that means Ryouta could live about 45. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I feel like 45 years of wedded matrimony with someone is... I mean, we should all be so lucky, right? Oh, man. Just incredible. Okay, well, you guys are voting on that. I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. I will be right back. Where's my be right back? There it is. Okay, I'll be right back in just a minute. You guys vote. Okay, sweet. Looks like Cool Girl was easily the winner for the poll, so we're going to romance one beautiful Java Sparrow with a motorcycle. Hope you guys are ready. Oh, glad you like the BRB screen. It's by Shamu on Twitter. Alright. Twinkle donated 5,000 fake joints for a fake bird fact. Did you know that Java Sparrows are named because they contain as much caffeine as a cup of coffee? Fun fact. Alright, let's load up. So I created this save file in the bottom right corner here that is at the first choice tree that you get to, so that we don't have to go through the 10-minute intro where each character is introduced. So we have come to school, it's the beginning of the first semester, and we have a choice to join several different clubs. So, to romance our Java Sparrow lady, we are going to have to join the track team. This route starts off similar to San's route, and then branches off. Is my mic on? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. We need to take more times for the bad ending. Don't give me too any spoilers about how this game goes, because it's a totally blind playthrough. All I know is that we're gonna date all of them and see what ending we get. Alright, that's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Alright, off we go to track club. Today's an elective day. What should I do? So, to romance our sweet, sweet love, we need to 100% go to gym class. Just like with San, we're gonna gym it up. God. You want to study gym class every day. Let's go. Spoiler alert, you date birds. I think we're just making Undertale jokes. Oh, I see. Got it. No worries. Don't forget the... oh, yes, the counter. That's right. Thank you. We have dated 2 birds. Birds dated 2. Success. Looking good. Girl's like a ripped wolf boy. Oh yeah, I was thinking it might be that the pigeons only live for like 15 or 45 years, but wolves don't live that long either, so I think we're gonna be okay. I had to sit out the wing training, but it was fun anyway. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly too. Xyler leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Woo! I need to go sign up for track. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Okosan's having a fit again. I'll find out when I get there. Of course he is. Coo! A Xyler appears. Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw! A fit he's having, though not over pudding. Not really. I want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? Coo! He stands before you. Okosan is the captain, and a faster bird the world has never known. I never knew. Ah, well, here, my forms. Thank you. Coo, a dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examination. There's an exam? Of course, track isn't daisy chain making, missy. Okosan will be your opponent in noble combat, sprint or long distance. I believe we need to choose sprint. For some reason, this is relevant. Coo, humph, a sprint barely lasts long enough to get started. How dull. On your mark, get set, go! And he zooms off. Ah, how is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast. Ha, ha, ha. You're still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team. Thanks. That's all, folks. And so, I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? God, ridiculous. Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing. The way the cold air just whistles through the lonely cave. Ah, tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today's the hike. We stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? I believe I should talk to Ryouta. Tempting to talk to the others, but we're gonna go to Ryouta. Ryouta, let's eat together. Anza Squiddle says, did you know the game was ported to English by the same dudes who made Fall Guys? No, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Where do you even heat your udon in the cave? Maybe I just eat it cold. Sure, great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, Xyler? Yeah, it's a calorie man. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. On the spoon with a lighter, says Boulder. Over a fire like our ancestors do. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Jeez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow. Thanks, Ryouta. And so, I got to eat half of Ryouta's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the calorie men in case of a survival situation. So dumb. Today's an elective day. What should I do? I'm gonna go to gym class. What about winter, guys? Comes after summer, guys. Boo. It's too hot. I feel like I'm gonna have a stroke.
Coo, it is rehydration time. Oko-san wants to go swimming.
Xyler leveled up. Hell yeah. Vitality, 810, baby. So vital. Motorcycle girls love a vital guy. Or girl, wolf man, schoolgirl.
I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do.
Ah, sports festival season already?
If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May.
Ah, what are you gonna do, Ryouta?
It's rehydration time, me when the apartment complex turns the water back on. Yes, exactly. It's almost Toby's rehydration time.
Oh, this is Ryouta.
I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Coo, Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will.
You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running?
How about being a cheerleader? Welcome back, Twinkle.
The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. Oh, I don't think that's
And so, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody can't decide. That's all for today.
Ryouta's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do?
And I believe we have to go and run a marathon. So this one, like I said, I am using a guide for because it's a little esoteric how you get to it. Since she doesn't actually go to this school, I would just be shooting in the dark if I wasn't using a guide, and I don't want to do that. So we're going to run a marathon according to the guide. That will bring us closer to her. Cool, you're running the marathon too, Xyler.
Yeah, someone needs to act as female representative. Good luck, Oko-san.
Coo, never worry, never fear. Oko-san never brings up the rear.
Swift as the wind, as usual. I think he came in first, but I can't even see from here. I better do my best, too.
Meow. Oh god, I love all the royalty-free music and sounds in this.
The first barrier for all students who make it this far. It's the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. Oh, I don't think I did too well.
Pump mode.
Yes.
I don't think you did too badly.
Yeah?
Not too... sorry, you did badly.
No, bruh.
Try harder next time, okay?
Oh, I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on.
So sad.
Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining.
Xyler needs to be drawn wearing this. Yes! I had that idea too, Boulder. I really want to do that. Xyler with the schoolgirl uniform.
I wonder what I should do during break.
What should I do during break, oh guide? Let's see. Interesting. Believe it or not, I need to go to the infirmary. I don't know why, but that's where I'll go.
You again? Are you ill? Not exactly.
Then why are you here?
I, came here to, skip class. I wanted to skip class. Get out! Kicked out at the speed of light.
What on earth?
I should probably take my school life more seriously.
I need to study more, proceeds to put off studying.
No. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Gym class. As always, gotta get my vitality up. Today is calisthenics. Ryouta, you're in high school and you still can't do a chin-up? Don't look at me like that. You're making me feel like a failure. That was me in college, to be honest, as only to Atara. Please, Mr. Obama. Siler leveled up. Excellent. I really needed that vitality. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish, bruh. God. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Ryouta. Don't give me that kind of grief, Siler. My wings don't bend that way. Oh, man. What should I wish for? I'm gonna conquer the world by force. Bird pun 20! Yay! We made it! Thank you for keeping an eye out. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist, you know? Oh, hello. Is that you, Punk Mode? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Let's see. I believe I'm supposed to turn him down. Oh, whoops. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Ah. No, thank you. I still have some, errands to, run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Key Mania IDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Off we go. Today's an elective day. What should I do? It's time to go to the gym. God. A rock dove is wiggling about the surface of the water, advancing neither forward nor backward. You can't swim, Ryouta? I'm doing my best. I'm gonna learn before I graduate. Needs to meet up with the dealer and doesn't want the teacher to narc on them. Vitality increased by 5, baby. I'm so vital. I could bench press all these birds. Not that that's saying a lot. They've got hollow bones. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Pump mode. Sir? You didn't do too badly. Never mind, you did badly. Sorry. No. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Not going to. It's not gonna happen. I'm a bad kid. 1 second. Okay. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long, and sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it's like summer now. I should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club! Munch, 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 munch. Okosan looks excited. Not angry for once, but still, this is, what are you doing? The floor is covered in beans. They're good. It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I, do? What should I do? I believe I'm supposed to join in. I need to be very healthy and, vital. Those look pretty good. Yum! And so, we devoured 2 months worth of dietary supplements in 1 day. Hey, Quarion. Guess I'll be totally lost since I'm using you as background noise and checking here and there, but Pidgey stream is better than no stream. That's okay. This game is pretty incoherent at the best of times, so even if you pay attention, you, are bound to miss some things. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go, running today. Alright, running through town, running by the beautiful shrine, running by the devastated cityscape, as one does, running through the fields, into the wilderness, and boom jams. That was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. I'm the normal high from the drugs. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping grounds at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. Ah, the sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you.
Yay, it's her! We finally meet the person we're trying to date.
Huh?
I don't know you. Where'd you come from?
A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. She's like so cute. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure, like the pressure to date this girl. I can tell right away, this sparrow isn't just any birdie. Ah, I'm from St. Pigeon Nations. I was out for a run and I got lost, brah.
You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here.
What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. Ah, I wonder if I'll be able to run home again.
I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on.
The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit.
Alright, so we've kind of been through this before, so I'm not going to make you guys read all of this. Her name is Azami. She has a cool bike. She's lost a loved one in the past in a traffic accident, I think. She's a cautious driver. She says carve it into your soul. She goes very slowly. Azami. Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Her theme song is Born to be Mild. Oh, God. I love Azami. Alright, sweet.
And so, we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my, house or cave, it was almost light out. Bruh. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job.
I believe I need to get a job, actually, once again. Since this is the same as what we just did, I'm going to skip forward a little bit. Saw a flyer at the cafe. We're going to go to the Bird Meat Cafe. It's very beautiful. This true gentleman says we're not open yet. Asking about the job. Little Town of Bethlehem is playing in the background. I do want to date this guy eventually. Pump Mode Xyler. Doesn't want to interview me because I'm so freaking cute. Do you get to romance the parakeet? I think you do, yes. I'm a vitality girl. He'll be relying on me. I'm going to start tomorrow. And I believe on this route, I do not, in fact, give the job to Ryouta, which is tragic, now that we know that his mom is dying. Drakami says the only experience you miss, Vap, is not getting the background pet birds in the world. Alright, getting there early to make a good impression. Okay, I'll start voice acting it again now that we're back on actually pursuing a route. Good morning, Miss Xyler.
Good morning, sir.
Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you cannot find something.
He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all.
Well then, what do you think?
It's very nice. I almost want to move in, sir.
Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself.
Actually, compared to my house?
Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and,
Ryouta?
Xyler, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Xyler? He bromances that. That's pretty good, Boulder Dash.
Ah, yes, this is Ryouta. You came for the job too, Ryouta?
Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in right after my other job, but you've already got the position, and that's that.
Ah, Mr. Urashihara, could you use 2 people?
Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do.
I should, be just cold-hearted and do the job I was hired for. I'm sorry, Ryouta, but I really want to do this.
Don't worry about it, Xyler. I've got a couple more places to check. No. Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you are looking for something later on. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Xyler. He doesn't have a single other place to check his fee. I know, it's sad. I feel bad.
Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryouta.
You monster.
I wonder who the first customer of my life will be.
Oh, who is this? Y'all get a new girl? A human?
A budgerigar steps in from the door. The first customer of my life. A young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for some birdie who'd raise a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock.
Alright, we got another bird pun. +1. There we go. Is this even a game if Fab can't fail? Sad violin plays. Doing Ryouta's ending makes me feel guilty in every single other one of these. Me too, Felgaia. Bromance the parakeet.
Welcome. Would you like a bath or a meal?
A bath?
Or maybe you'd like Mr. Urashihara?
I'll take Kenzaburo. Hey, wait just a minute now.
Yes, a perfect delayed reaction.
Oh, hello, Rabu. Who's talking? Oh god, these names are so long. This is Rabu, Miss Xyler, a regular customer. I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps.
Amazing. Is he a cafe addict?
Hey, what was with that when I came in? I've wanted to God, these voices are hard to switch between.
I've wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl.
Oh.
Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true, and I can die happy.
Hey, Ludo, how's it going? Where's your volley? Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Xyler, right? That seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now. A new encounter in the little bird cage. Today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you. So weird.
And so, the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee.
Ludo says, just finished watching Way of the House Husband, the Yakuza anime. It's very fun. Oh, that's awesome. I haven't had a chance to watch that yet. 1 second. I'm getting a lot of messages. Let me just really quick turn this off. We enjoyed afternoon coffee.
Wait, aren't I supposed to be working?
Yeah, seriously, what work did I do?
I stayed out in the town for too long, and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about.
Hey, human.
Who is this?
I'm so happy. Who is this? The bad little drone. I love this game so much.
What? Suddenly, I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkempt pigeons.
You go to St. Pigeonations, don't you?
I bet a rich little girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh?
Rich little girl going to a fancy school, thinks she's so great.
Oh, darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Ryouta out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves I've met all look the same. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away, brah.
Hey, that's not nice. Show us some cash first. Cash? They're called punctions. Punctions.
They buff up their chests threateningly. Dumb punks. Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life.
What? What? You little...
They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight incoming. 3 pigeons on my own? Can I win this? Slam! Thud. The work of a moment. Somebody flits forward, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. looming majestically over the fallen doves, is... Ah! A zombie!
That was close, Xyler. Are you sure you should be out this late? My hero!
What the F? Who are you?
Just throw some breadcrumbs as Ludo. Function sounds like a dark flying type. Use bite. Can a human win a fight against 3 pigeons? Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady.
Takoyaki? Don't screw with us.
They're stubborn. Here they come.
We're not gonna take this from a finch and a human. Take this. Yeah! Oh, wait, that's my voice. Yeah!
Not done yet, huh? I'll teach you chicks a lesson. Sparrow kick. I think that counts as 2 more bird puns.
Oh, so cool. Your sparrow kick is super cool, Asami.
Don't relax just yet. This is where the real fight starts.
Asami fluttering magnificently under the glow of the neon lights, and me gleefully punching the daylights out of the punctions. Fighting back to back. Now that's trust, brah.
What? That's just how that scene ends? I just beat the snot out of 3 birds and then I just go home and take a nap? Ah, oh, so funny. Incredible. What the flock, says Boulder. Asami is bat bird. Hard cut, says Falkai. I treasure this game, dude.
Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Who should I invite?
Let me just double check the guide since I'm scared. I'm supposed to invite Ryouta, actually, according to this. That's interesting. Yeah, alright, I'll go with Ryouta. And another 25. Oh, we've got more. Hang on, let me count them up. There we go. Epic game, epic battle music in a text-based game. A human flailing in the street with 4 pigeons flapping around him and squawking. Thanks for inviting me, Xyler. Come on, let's go.
So many booths. How are we supposed to choose?
Use your hunter-gatherer instinct, Xyler. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay.
What? No fair. I'm paying for yours.
It's a deal.
Huh. Yakitori sounds good right about now.
Huh? Oh, that's Ryouta, huh?
And so, I spent a happy evening with Ryouta. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori.
Wolf, not human. Human, not wolf. Time sure flies when I'm in here. See y'all around, Kenzaburo. Oh, hey, Xyler.
Huh. Rabu, finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out the door.
So I've worked as a barista for many years. No longer, but I used to. And let me tell you, people like Rabu are real. There are people who will show up first thing in the morning and spend 8 hours in the cafe just doing whatever. Sometimes they have a book, sometimes they have a computer, sometimes they're just hanging out. But yeah, they're real. Real people. Oh god, Boulder, I'm scared to see. Here, this is your tip.
It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka.
Oh, she's a lady?
So young men from Osaka can do it too.
Oh no, it's a guy. Okay. See y'all around. Good day to you, Rabu. No idea what's happening in this game. It's the best. I think it is time to close up. Would you care for something, Xyler? It won't be as good after sitting overnight.
Is there any Tanjiro left?
Of course. Here you are. Aw, look at that. A little cup with a wizard holding a shotgun with a halo on it, riding what looks to be a chicken through the ocean. It's normal.
Ah, yum. Tanjiro from a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Uroshiharu, or Hara?
I do have a Xyler image. Hang on, let me pop it open real quick. Let's see. I will Xyler you up. There's no escaping. Let me try this. And does this link work? Let me know.
By the way, Mr. Uroshiharu?
Yes.
Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right?
He does, yes. I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something? Chauffeur, apparently. He is generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work. A budgerigar who works at night? There are those among us parrots who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver. Among us, says Ludo. Yes. A little bit sus. And here, I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Huh. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? I sure have. This is such a weird connection of plots. One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, Miss Zyler. It has been a pleasure. Oh, likewise. Thank you for everything, Mr. Urushihara. I think I'll be back here sometimes as a customer, bruh. Y'all retiring early. Ms. Zyler is a student and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves. I haven't even finished half my summer homework. Question mark? Why is there a question mark there? Oh, what? What's happening? They just put a little emote in there. Doing the last half in 1 week. I reckon you'll do just fine. Pronounce that, you casuals, says Fee. Bring, ha ha ha. That's how it's pronounced. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, Zyler. At least Kenzaburo ain't going anywhere. Yes, it is Text Eclipse. They only put royalty-free music in this that's, like, in the public domain, so... She's good, says Fee. Naturally not. Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say he accounts for a majority of the cafe's business. Every birdie who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. That's deep, brah. It's kind of a pity so few people come in. Oh. Ah, welcome. Azami, you came. Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege, now can I? When did I become your protege? Okay then. Yay, have a seat please. Azami, is that you? They know each other. Her expression suddenly hardens. Oh no. Uh-oh. I have a feeling these two have a bad past. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. It feels like one of those scenes when the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss, just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other? You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this. Left us all behind, have you? Azami, whoops, wrong one. How do you think I felt these past 6 months? She looks ready to fly at him at any moment. Thanks for redeeming Hydrate, Levin. I gotta take it. My voice is getting scratchy from all this. Fee has been sitting here desperately trying to hear Oh Little Town of Bethlehem before finding out it is 2 tunes. Yes, there's 2 songs that are by that title, I believe. Azami. I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Please, forgive him. Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't, concern you. What happened? Mr. Rabu, I've never, seen her this mad, brah. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? Oh, God. But Blaster. His name is Blaster. Blaster. I remember your sexy, rapturous eyes back then. He used to be like a living legend, kid, the leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the name of Hosokawa Blaster. Blaster. Falling apart here, you guys. Carve it into your souls. When we stand together, ain't no birdie gonna hold us back. It's music. I was like young then. Every one of us hell's birdies would have followed you to the ends of the earth. And we all knew we would have gotten there without a single traffic violation. I've gotta update the bird pun counter. This is incredible. I did not see this plot coming.
Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws?
You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law. What? When you ride on the inside. You were pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You were like my hero. But a hero doesn't run away, and you did. Hell's birdies. How do they operate motorcycles? As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Done with the gang tales, onto the love story. Azami, I can tell I've hurt you, and I'm sorry. But
tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Urashihara remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. So, Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real, fake name is Hokosawa Blaster. The entire situation seems extremely out of place here, brah.
I can't wait, Boulder.
Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before?
Will you listen to me, Asami? It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake, and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean. Oh no! He does look like Mr. Fava Bean.
Oh, it fits so well.
I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up long ago.
Azami subjects Mr. Fava Bean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get in a word edgewise, brah. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fava Bean? I should bring up...
Okay. I have two choices here. We could either do, Azami's full ending, or Asami's martial arts ending. I think I'm gonna go for the full ending, which is what you get if you click on the scooter. I am a little curious about the martial arts, but we're gonna go with the scooter. Alright, there we go.
Azami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean.
What's all this, Zyler? Let's see. Hang on, there's a phone. There we go. The scooter. That's okay. I don't mind. I'll catch back up to this easily, off screen sometime. What's all this, Zyler?
I think you think about him, all the time, even now.
What are you, talking about, kid?
I know it! Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name.
Oh my god, it is! Look at that! That's pretty transparent. It's your doctor. You need to take that test, SSP.
Oh, I saw it when we first met. Writing his name right on her vehicle like that. She loves him, brah. I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Fava Bean, right, Asami? You like him.
Zyler, my name isn't...
I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Got my throat.
When you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws.
You're pretty sharp for a human, kid. She's right. I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story. You left without even saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow. Azami, tried to sympathize with me? No thanks. I've had enough of that. You threw me away, and there's nothing that can change that. No, Azami, listen to me. I never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads, but would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy will panic a little when the girl he likes confesses like that.
Yeah, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid?
Phone materializes, floating in the middle of the room. It's Groon. Xyler needs to keep their mouth shut. I sat down and I thought I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that. You. I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I had saved money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billiken said, our souls are being tested, even now. Hokusawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then. Azami, enough girl talk. Marry me. Of course. Wow, it's that easy. See, guys, this is what happens when you interfere in other people's relationships. Wait, whoa! Hang on now. Oh, wait. No, it's not over yet. Stop the credits. This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. Brah, who did that? Who started the ending scene there? Jeez, that was kind of amazing, Mr. Urashihara. Yes, a little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer. Fourth wall break. I wonder if my life is any richer now. No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours until we close. Miss Xyler. Are you going to romance your boss, says Fall Guy? I don't know, I have no idea. Yes, sir. Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. Look at her little wink. The soothing mecca for all such people. Torimi Cafe, Poco's Forest. Oh my god, there's a real, it's real. I think I just played an ad for a real cafe. Tea next to chattering birds. Curry rice to die for. There's just a real cafe. There's a... Here's the map. Plug it into MapQuest, y'all. If you ever visit Japan, you can visit them on the web at birdcafe.jp. I'm losing my mind, dude. We got the full ending. Advertisement for real business. Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner, bro. The excellent, fantastic Torimi Cafe. The birds are waiting here for you. As of September 2011. Literally 10 years ago. Please check the website for more recent information. I shall be waiting here in my birdcage for you. Oh my god. Carve it into your soul, kid. Love Blaster. Hashtag not sponsored, says Twinkle. I said the game isn't over yet. Achievement unlocked. Carve it into your soul. Ah, I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Unbelievable, you guys. Oh, hello, pump mode. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. Is the boss a real bird there? List of endings so far. Become as gods, sad mom death, and advertisement? Philip says the birds have been waiting for you for 10 years. I don't think that was a failure. I think that was a real ending. I was thinking failure as in, like, I failed to romance anyone and just get, like, sort of the default ending. So I think this technically was a success. Some birds dated each other, I just wasn't one of them. Tragic Mayfly, September romance, and cafe ad. It sure was a real cafe ad. Yeah, I'm gonna call that a success. We're gonna say birds dated 3, because technically birds did date. Maybe get the other Sans ending. It doesn't count as you dating them. Overslept, forgot to bring my homework, I'm ahead of myself, he breaks the fourth wall. I guess it doesn't really matter now. What should I do? It doesn't matter anymore. I've done this route. I got the ending. Gosh. I'm just gonna go home. I've had a very long summer and I'm exhausted.
Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people.
Alright, there we go. Secret bonus quest from Ham Ham Heartbreak. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Okay, so next, since we did such a good job with that, I will give y'all another poll. We can either pursue, you know what? Let's pick between the brothers. Let's go ahead and pick between the aristocratic brother and the womanizer brother. Poll says who date, question mark. We'll say aristocrat jerk and hot older bro. You guys have 2 minutes. Please start voting. Romance the teacher, says Twinkle. We will eventually. Stumble says the cafe's still open, and the cafe birds were actual employees. Wow, so they're still going, huh? Well, make sure you visit Tarimi Cafe if you're ever in Japan. I wonder if they got sponsored by them, or if they were just inspired. Boulder says, now is a good time to show my meme, Pump Mode Xyler versus the Punctions. Oh man, Boulder, that's overwhelming. Wow, true artistry. I'm pretty sure this is how it went down. This is correct. Nice censorship, by the way. Nice censoring. Very, very appropriate. Well, Toby, let me know your preference, and I'll factor it in if it comes down to a 50-50 choice. Oh man, everyone had a nice summer. Want a vac pop? Let's try to stay focused. Teacher falls asleep. Man. So I guess now I just have to play this out to the end? Even though I completed that route? Got the student ID. My vote is for Yuuya. Yeah, no problem, Tuatara. Tobatara. I returned the ID card. Click, 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 click. That's really cute, Flareon. Yeah, Boulder, that's, that image is gonna... I'm overwhelmed. What can I say? It'll give me weird dreams forever. We played some volleyball. And I leveled up. Not that it matters, because there's nothing else I can do here. Man. School festival, we do a maid cafe. Ryouta's here. Looks like Hot Older Brother did get the majority of the votes, so we're gonna go for the Hot Older Brother as soon as we finish this particular route. Oh man, we're gonna use Super Maid technique. Fee says, I'm gonna say goodnight here, thanks for the stream. Sounds good, thanks for coming, Fee. Catch you later, Gator. Man. The doctor is here. He's giving us steroids for some reason. God. Voted for him first and then Jerk was winning, says Florian. I think I'm not going to... You know what, let's make San drink it. Let's see what happens, as long as we're here messing around. Come on, Oko-san. He made it for you. You need to drink it. Coo? I force San to the ground and make him drink the steroids. What? That's not very nice. I'm grateful to you, Miss Xyler. I am sure this will help my research. Oh. Oko-san is out cold and twitching. The doctor seems happy, but maybe this wasn't a good idea. Yeah, it was a terrible idea. I didn't know they meant literally make him drink it. I thought they meant, like, peer pressure him. Okay, I don't know who's talking. Which brings us to our main topic, the observational reports on the human representative at St. Pigeonations. As you can see, while she was meant to act as a goodwill ambassador, she fails to display sufficient intimacy with the birds. We of the Hawk Party cannot overlook this situation. These reports only confirm what we already knew of human nature. We will execute the termination sequence. Adjourned. Coffee, anyone? Well, that was spooky. Interesting. Apparently I'm some kind of agent? Oh, I love watching the stars at night.
I can feel the excitement bubbling up from light years away. Yodele hihu. Huh? I think I just heard something. Oh! Who's there? Ninjas? You don't need to know. It'll all be over in 2 seconds. Eek! Ah! Ah.
I think I died? That's not a sentence I ever thought I would say in Hatoful Boyfriend. But I think I died. Hi, Falgaia. I don't know what's happening. But apparently, by forcing Son to the ground and making him take steroids, the powers that be stepped in and just killed me. So I need to be on my guard a little more, because apparently if I fail, it means I die. I'm gonna chalk that up as a failure. Boom, 1 failure. This is insane. Goods, caramel candy, ladder, iPhone 4S, wow, and a halberd. It's a sad thing your adventures have ended here. Whew. Achievement unlocked. It's a sad thing. Okay, awesome. Why did you force a bird to take steroids? I don't know, Falgaia. I just wanted to see what would happen. Oh god, a halberd, says Texty Clips. I'm counting that as a bird pun even though it wasn't in the game. We'll put that at 27. The iPhone 4 is still functional. Oh my god, you guys. Let's look at the gallery. Let's take a quick break before we date our big older brother. Wow. And let's take a look at the archive. I didn't notice this before. Very interesting. Goodwill Ambassador selection. Selection criteria for the human ambassador have been forwarded to management, along with a draft of the emergency response manual. Given the risk of influenza, a human with as strong a natural immunity as possible is desirable. That's why my vitality is like 6 million. The presence of hereditary immunoglobulins is the most important criterion. Others are detailed in the attached documents. What is happening here? Oh man. Smash announcer voice failure. I'll take that as a compliment. It's a shortcut you take back to the main menu. I see. Okay. Dating your brother, is that allowed? No, he's not my brother. He's someone's brother. You gave the bird steroids. Was it worth it? Career aptitude. We have examined the genetic records of the entire student body. None of them exceed 98% compatibility. We are continuing to investigate carrier aptitude levels. We will report on the possibility of inducing carrier capability in a normal individual next week. Ave's High City bombing. In 2173, the Ave's High sitting building area in A23 Section 1 is bombarded by human extremists. Immediately afterwards, the Hawk Party spawned the Earthcrawlers extremist organization. Oh no. We're getting into some trouble, y'all. I thought we were just here for some romance, but I think I'm in danger. Let's load up a file, I guess. Okay, we're gonna load up from that first branch. We're back at school. We're gonna find some Yuuya. So, interestingly enough, let's see. We'll need to focus on the infirmary. You can technically study any of the 3 classes, but recommend sticking with math as it triggers more options to go to the infirmary. Okay, so we're basically gonna be going to the infirmary overall. Join the infirmary staff. Lore, says Twinkle. There we go. Alright, let's go get infirm. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Oh, I will. I will. I don't know what's happening, and I'm scared. Fear has been introduced to this situation. Today's an elective day. What should I do? I think it says... Yeah, I'll go to math. Why not? Little did you know, popular VNs only exist in 2 categories, horny and WTF did I just walk into. Very accurate. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. So smart. Oh god, this game. It's really something. I leveled up. I'm now wise. I'm so glad I have an explanation for my crazy vitality. Twinkle says we need to 100% the game. Yes, that is my goal. To 100% it and get the true ending. Oh, I'm supposed to help at the infirmary today.
I shouldn't keep them waiting. Better hurry.
His voice was sort of a smooth, brotherly, like ladies' man. Oh, salutations, Xyler.
Yuuya! What's wrong? Are you hurt?
So sweet of you to worry for me, but, no, I'm the, second in command here.
You are? I never would have guessed.
Falgaia, we're dating Yuuya! I, couldn't be happier, mon ami. Mystery is the, most powerful of aphrodisiacs. Anyway, our job as staff is to check the medicines and clean up in here. Normally, I'd do that. But, today I've got some stuff I need to take care of, sweetheart, so could you handle this mess for me?
Of course.
My thanks, Xyler. Oh, and, don't touch the desk. It's the doctor's personal area. I'll take you somewhere nice in return. Adieu, my love.
Yuuya flutters out the door. Did he just ask me out? Wow, this route is easy. Anyway, cleaning.
Save and touch the desk, says Falgaia. Touch it, says Delta. Let's see. That is tempting. That is tempting. Let me save really quick. And then, yes, I'm gonna touch the desk for sure.
Some of these drugs are a little weird, no matter how you look at it. Is this really an infirmary? It feels more like a human, or rather, avian experimentation room. Ah, the desk drawer is open, and there are like files sticking out, bruh. Everything was very neat when I was in here last. Maybe the doctor is a little careless about tidying up. Yuuya did say not to go near the desk, but I think I'm gonna touch it.
Kiss the desk. Boop the desk. Now that we know death is on the table, we can't be too safe. Alright, I'm gonna neaten the desk.
Just putting the files back in order should be fine.
You again?
Oh, doctor, when did you...
I just got back, but oh my, we do have sticky fingers, don't we?
That's not it. Sakazaki asked me to clean.
Clean? Oh, I see. You're on the staff now.
Yes.
Did he say anything about going near the desk?
Yes, sir.
Please do be more careful next time. Curiosity killed the cat, amongst other things. It's the sugar plum fairies.
Yes, sir. Let's never do that again.
Okay. I don't think anything particularly happens, so we're just gonna load back in before I touch the desk. Do it again, says Philip.
Some of these drugs are a little weird, no matter how you look at it. Is this really an infirmary? It feels more like a human, or rather, avian experimentation room. Huh. The desk drawer is open, and there are files sticking out. Everything was very neat when I was in here last, but maybe the doctor's a little careless about tidying up.
That was a threat, says Falgaia. Texty Clip says, never thought we'd be threatened to this song. I know, it's so funny.
I think I'll, leave it alone. I'm a little curious, but he did say not to go near the desk, you know? Better to leave it alone. The doctor might show up and turn me into, like, Xyler salami, brah.
Xyler salami. It's full of protein.
Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. Udon, go to sleep.
Alright, who should I talk to now that we are enjoying our hike? It's gotta be, Kazuaki. I think you mean Brotein, says Delta. What is it, pump mode? Break isn't over yet.
I wanted to talk to you, sir.
Your friends are all here. Why not talk with them? So uncomfortable. He's like, no, don't talk to me. Normal Veps confirmed. They need to really be a meathead. Oh.
Do you not want to, like, talk to me?
No, that's not what I meant. You're a funny girl. Pump mode. And then he falls asleep.
Wait, no, I haven't said anything yet. And so, I took a nap with Mr. Nanaki.
Oh, hi, Pi. My cat has a lot to say right now.
I wonder if he has some sort of illness. I hope he's okay.
God.
Today's an elective day. What should I do?
I'm gonna go to math class again. Show us the cat, says Boulder. She's not nearby enough for me to grab.
I'm not getting this at all.
Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Pump mode.
Yes, sir.
Leveled up. Got a little more wisdom. I imagine you're all aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do.
Oh, sports festival season already?
If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the culture festival, so it's always been in May.
Oh, what are you gonna do, Ryouta?
He's gonna do the three-legged race, because some birdie has to. Noko-san will do the marathon. And I'm going to go to the infirmary. Man, it's difficult, because on one hand, I have a wonderful hot ladies man at the infirmary, but on the other hand, the psychopathic doctor is there, and I don't love that. Alright. Well, we gotta do what we gotta do, man. There's really no way around it. That's all for today. Gotta go find Yuuya, my sweet, sweet boy.
Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do?
Go to the first aid tent. Ha, salutations. Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami?
Ah, I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations.
Alas, spurned for the sake of medicine. I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do.
Ah, the obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans?
Beyond me, mon ami. I suppose it's tradition.
Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too?
Over there.
He's resting in the shade of a tree some distance away.
Hang on, my cat's causing trouble. Stop. God, she's really full of it today. First she threw up on the floor, now she's like trying to eat my roommate's plant. If Pi ever has any kittens, one of them has to be named Tao. Why is that? Pi Tao? Pi Tao?
Okay, he's resting in the shade of a tree some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there?
He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year.
Is he taking notes on something?
It's a math joke. Oh, okay. A lot of the birds graduating from this school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones. Uh-oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Wink.
Yes, sir. And so, I spent the sports festival, the Forks Festival, patching up damaged doves with Yuuya. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent, I think.
God.
The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well.
Pump mode.
Yes.
You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that.
I guess I did pretty well, after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me, too. Yay.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break.
I believe the infirmary yet again is still the right choice. Oh wait, no, go to the store is the correct choice. Good thing I checked the guide.
I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I never really looked around there before.
Hey, it's a new background. Look, there's pens. They've got Biff for sale. You guys,
I've been looking everywhere for Biff, and they've got it! Look at that! Wow, they've got all sorts of things for sale, such as 6 pens and a box of Biff. Though these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash.
My, how mature of you, mon ami. Planning to settle down already?
Yuuya! No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student.
That may be so, but you know we dubs reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. Wink!
They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuuya?
Your love, of course.
Yuuya, that's not... We're not... I'm not...
Oh, I'm not good enough? Well, I'll have to try again later.
Is this how he talks to every girl he meets?
Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? I'm supposed to say, I think that's a little rude. Apparently I don't love it. He wants a little pushback.
I think that's a little rude, Yuuya.
What is?
That's sort of loose talk, like I'm a game or something.
You know, that's the first time a girl's ever said that to me.
I'm surprised.
Thank you, mon ami. I'll carry this warning in my pigeon heart forever. Adieu!
Oh, I love this so much. Today's an elective day. What should I do? I'm gonna do some math class. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for.
Cool. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the z.
Is this math class or nap time? At least I got 5 more points for my math skills. Do they have duff, says Black Sea Cabot, knowing birds? Yes. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know?
Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. Yuuya.
Wow, Twinkle, you've got a lot of choice. Morning conference on the 10th. Leave 30 minutes early.
Oh, it's the teacher. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time. Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day. Remember.
It's just like shopping list. That's really cute. I'm supposed to wish to rule the world from the shadows. Amazing. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Wow, Florian has 31,000 choints. That's a lot of choints.
Oh, hello. Is that you, Pump Mode?
Mr. Nanaki.
You should be careful out this late. I'm supposed to say no thank you to the walk home. No thanks.
Garbage day. God. No thank you. I still have some errands to run.
Oh, well, don't stay out too late.
I'm gonna save it real quick just because I'm afraid I'm gonna mess up. I'm just gonna save over that file. There we go. Gonna go to the arcade and have some fun. Today's an elective day. What should I do? I'm gonna study mathematics. Mika says I used to have 54,000-ish, but I spent it on stuff. Wow, that's crazy. Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life?
Hard to say. It might never help you at all, Pump Mode. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy.
Change the stream title, Flareons. Says Twinkle. Redeem Hydrate. Thanks for redeeming Hydrate, Nikau. I'll take a sip. Oh boy, educational candy, huh? It's not really how I feel about it. Integral calculus is educational candy, bruh? I'm not prepared to accept this. God, that's really funny. My wisdom gets higher every day. Florian says, I'm responsible with my points. Stumble says, I'm sitting around 60k. Holy moly. You guys are rich in choints. Cleaning the classrooms took longer than usual. I need to hurry to the infirmary. Xyler, what is it? I'm in a bit of a hurry. Nothing much. Just, have you heard of the 7 mysteries of, St. Pagination, Xyler? This school even has its own horror stories? Do tell.
Yeah, well, there's one that says sometimes students will disappear in the infirmary, only to show up again as food in the dining hall and quill pens in the school store. Whoa, that's dark.
Sounds like an urban legend to me.
It does, but Dr. Iwamine is pretty suspicious, so be careful, okay?
You go to the infirmary a lot, right? Has he ever done anything to you?
No, but, well, you're a girl, Zyler. I'm a little worried.
That's true. I'll be careful.
Spooky.
Ryouta has always been one to overthink things. Anyway, can't keep Yuuya waiting. Excuse me. Huh? Yuuya and the doctor are talking about something.
Do you really think I hadn't noticed? You sure look, what's his voice? You sure look like you, woke up on the wrong side of the nest. What are you, talking about? I shouldn't have to explain. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I have told you never to touch my desk, haven't I? And what makes you think I ever have?
This doesn't look too good. Ah,
Zyler, there you are, mon ami. Zyler can back me up on this. We were in the courtyard together until a few minutes ago. She said she was going to the restroom, so I should go ahead. I only just got here. In other words, I haven't had time to go rifling through your stuff, Doctor. Right, mon ami? Wink.
Just what is going on here? It sounds like the doctor suspects Yuuya of having searched his desk while he was out. I came straight from the classroom to here, so Yuuya's obviously lying. I was with Yuuya, obviously. I don't quite know what's going on, but I don't like the look on the doctor's face, brah.
Audible wink. I could make a vap hydrate 80 times.
That's right. Yuuya and I were having a sexy and luxurious sunbath in the courtyard up until a few minutes ago.
Sexy and luxurious it was indeed. Well, Doctor? Very well. I shall have to wait for more solid evidence. Please, do be careful. Of course, Doctor. I want to have a sexy and luxurious sunbath.
Yuuya, what?
Forgive me, mon ami. I can't explain right now. But one day.
And he's gone. What was that supposed to mean? Is something really happening in this infirmary?
Oh, interesting. I wonder if Yuuya's investigating Shu. If he's actually, like, getting, evidence, maybe, to prove that Shu is actually up to something. This is an interesting route. I thought this would be more romantic, but it's looking more sleuthy than anything. Yuuya's gonna be killed by off-screen ninjas. I believe that's called getting a tan.
We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well.
Pump mode.
Sir.
Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work.
Yes, sir.
Vap should add a wink in every line of Yuuya.
Success.
I did it. I did math, y'all. This really is a fantasy game for me. It's the ultimate fantasy, being good at math.
Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed like long, and sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it's summer now. I should probably find out if I need to come to school to clean the infirmary at all.
Cleaning? Well, I will be here just about every day the building is open, but there isn't any real need for you to come too.
There's nothing I could do to help?
No. Was there anything else?
What am I supposed to ask? I'm supposed to say that's all. Alright. I'll leave this investigation to Mr. Yuuya. I think he knows what he's doing.
Trikami says, having a notification on Twitch and thought someone was too crazy. Generous again, and then I noticed I got a sub on Scruffy's channel.
No, that's all.
Missing students? What? Says Spellgaia. I know, there's like murder happening at this school. I will have to ask you to leave then. You aren't an unpleasant companion, but I have many experiments to conduct. Bye. So crows attend, says Delta. I keep coming in for the weirdest segments, says Spellgaia. Boulder says, wait, later we find one student ID, but they haven't been around in months. Yes, this is very sus.
I got kicked out again. What did he mean by experiments anyway? Like a chemist does? Group of crows is a murder, says Delta. Boo! It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. Alright, going on a run. Looking at the city. Looking at the shrine. Looking at the devastation. Looking at the fields. And here we are. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. Okay, I'm gonna skip through this a little bit because there aren't actually any options in this scene. And we do get to see our beautiful, beautiful girl, Azami, but that's it. Got a cool scooter. Da 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 da. She likes the cut of my jib. She rides me home. The heck was that third photo, says Falgaia. Hard to say. Apparently part of the town is just ruined. Zyler sweats and Wolf. There's an imposter among us. Someone in the school isn't a bird. She's a very cautious driver. Don't rush too much, Vab, Sister Kami. Okay, you're right. I'll be very careful. Get home by dawn. Carve it into your soul. Not even going that fast. Is it the building that got bombed? I don't know. There's definitely something really fishy going on here. I feel like not all is well between humans and birds in this society. I might be some kind of ambassador or a sleeper agent or something. I'm not sure. Okay. I think, what should I do here? I believe I'm not supposed to take a job. I'm supposed to be lazy. Forget it. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. He doesn't work very hard, does he? Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do, brah. Just gonna sit here smoking my vape. Wolves don't sweat, so that's sus. Today's the summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Alright, we can invite Yuuya. There he is. Salutations, Zyler. I'm honored to act as your escort tonight. Wink, my love. 28. Alright, let's increase the bird pun counter. There we go. Yuuya, sorry. Did I keep you waiting? Don't worry about it. A gentleman never keeps a lady waiting, so I always show up half an hour early. Wink. That's pretty early. Shall we go, mon ami? A successful festival indeed. Take my hand, Zyler, lest the crowd separate us. Wink. Don't tell me you're a hand-holding virgin. Better late than never. You were the one who invited me, okay? Okay. His feathers are soft. I really love this. This was fun, Zyler. Where do you live? I'll walk you home. Wink. Yuuya. Oh, what is it? Do you want to play some more? The night is yet young, and if dangerous games are your desire, I will accompany you. Wink. That's not what I meant. I wanted to ask you something. Of course. Just my height and weight are classified information, so can't tell you those. Wink. I really like this route. He's such a shameless flirt. Why did you lie to Dr. Iwamine? She said she was going to the... she said she was going to the restroom, so I should go ahead. I only just got here. The hell is that response, says Falgaia. Nika says, I keep giggling every time Vap whispers, wink. Very on brand for male birds, yeah. Okay. Yep, he lied. I came straight from cleaning my classroom. I hadn't seen you before I went to the infirmary. But you told the doctor we'd been together. Why? That was a month ago now. I was hoping my obligation to explain had
lapsed. You knew I was lying then, so why did you play along?
Because the doctor looked mad. I felt like if I didn't help you, he was going to do something to you. Hey, I'm asking the questions here.
Sorry, mon ami, your hunter-gatherer instincts are too much for me. Wink. But yes, if you hadn't helped me back then, I'd probably be in little plastic bags in the freezer by now. Wink. That's not very sexy, is it?
That's not funny.
Indeed, it isn't funny at all. And it's not a joke.
Please, give me a straight answer, Yuuya.
That was a straight answer. I'm always straight, my love. Almost always. Yuuya's a little bi-curious.
No, I meant...
Xyler, could you do me a little favor? Wink.
What now? You're just trying to avoid the questions again.
Shh, listen, I'll only say this once.
Huh? What's going on? His usual detached air is gone. He's looking around, almost nervously.
I'm sorry, mon ami, it looks like we'd better split up. Can you get home alright by yourself?
Of course,
Good girl. We'll part ways as soon as we reach the intersection. I'll head into an alleyway and go straight home. Don't look back. The night roads are laden with traps. Be careful. Adieu, mon ami.
Oh, he turns briskly and disappears into a narrow alleyway. This is spooky. What on earth is going on? He told me not to look back, but... Oh, a gunshot?
Yuuya, no!
Later that night, he sent me an email.
Did you make it home in one piece? I'll be visiting in your dreams, mon ami, so sleep well. Wink. Did he kill someone? Did Yuuya kill someone? This is incredible. I don't know where we're going, but I love it. Oh my god, all hail the water. The water's back. I love this rouse, isn't he, Cow? I'm so heterosexual, Yuuya. Imposter.
This message bears no trace of the tension I felt in him earlier. Are you alright, Yuuya? He really is a mysterious bird, brah. I think I'll assume that his existence is one of the 7 mysteries of St. Pigeon Nations.
Pretty spoopy for a dating sim. I saw Kyler vent. Xyler, not Kyler. I like the name Kyler.
The late summer makes it easy to stay out late. I feel like my internal calendar is off already. I think I'll get some udon and go home before I get life counseled.
What does that mean, Xyler? What does getting life counseled mean?
It's Yuuya! Wait, isn't that Yuuya? He's rummaging around in a garbage can. Yuuya, what are you doing? Have you fallen so far, you mongrel?
Good evening, mon ami. You sound rather like a certain someone. Wink.
I can't believe you need to fish around in trash cans for food, Yuuya.
Please, don't misunderstand, mon ami. I was looking for something. Sadly, no clues were to be found in this barrel.
Clues? What is he talking about?
Let's keep this a secret from Sakuya, shall we? Wink. Just between us. I'd hate for him to have new names for me when school starts up again.
Mr. Garbage Disposal.
Something like that. I'd like to escort you home, mon ami, but unfortunately I'm somewhat busy at the moment. Will you be alright on your own? Wink.
A hunter-gatherer can always find her way home.
Indeed. Adieu, mon ami. Bad at spelling because I have big paws. Text eclipses, there's strong societal pressure for students in Japan. Life counsel probably means a stern talking to by an adult. I see, okay. Like a regular bird.
The smell of garbage surrounding him fades as he strides off into the night, but the mysteries don't. What was he looking for?
What was he looking for? I'm fascinated.
I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late.
I'm gonna save it, because I've made it pretty far on this route, and I don't want to screw it up.
School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late.
But school doesn't start today. I believe I'm not supposed to help him. I'm supposed to go home. Let's see, I'm a bit early. He asks for a hand. I'm a jerk, so I'm gonna go home to my glorious cave. Fell Guy says, this feels like a route you could die on easily. Yes, exactly. Boulder says he wanted hamburger. Must return to my people. He says, have fun. Now I want hamburger. Ah, that sounds great. I could go for a burger. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Oko-san is always having fun. Yup, says Ryouta. What is this fun, says Sakuya. Once summer's over, time slips by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir, focus. Second term, baby. Let's not die. Fingers crossed. Wink. Huh, is that a student ID? Ah, there's a hamburger inside. Ness takes it. Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. This is very, suspicious. I think you're right. I think that students are definitely getting put in the meat fridge. Sir. Oh, hello, Zyler. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Zyler. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just you did find this today, right, Pump Mode? Yeah, in the corridor, just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? We'll count that as a pun, since I read that before, but we're still gonna count it. It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Pump Mode. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Math time. I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is, dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya? Wow. Are you trying to curry favor with me? Huh. Chicken patty sandwiches, fresh. God. He looks happy, though. And I leveled up a little more, baby. Oh, okay. Good morning. What the heck is going on? The classroom is filled with a cloud of dancing feathers. Did someone eviscerate a down pillow or something? Ryouta, what? Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday? It is molting season, so, Oh, I see. Was that the wrong link? There we go. Jolteon with Borger. Still have the charisma of a brick. It's molting season, so one little breeze and it looks like this, unless we make sure to keep everything clean. Now that I look closely, Ryota's head feathers are looking a little loose, too. I guess everybody's growing themselves new outfits, brah. Good morning, everyone. Sir, can we clean up a little before homeroom? Cleaning in the morning. This atmosphere is quite distracting. Who was supposed to clean yesterday? Treating myself to Borger. Chase your dreams. Coo, Oko-san. Wretched mongrel. Can't you even fulfill the duty given to you? That's okay, Flareon. The water's kind of gross now that it's back on, so I don't want to cook. You need to let it flesh out a little bit, Toby. Just leave the taps running for like a couple minutes. That's what happened with me when my water went out. Come on, arguing won't solve anything. It'll be easy if we all pitch in. And so, we swabbed the room down before homeroom. This is a lot of feathers. Not enough for a futon, but I bet we could make a nice pillow. Did someone get, like, killed in here? I don't think this is from molting. This is weird. I think someone got attacked. This is not a good feeling. I don't like this. It certainly is more than usual. Did they come in the window, perhaps? Huh? Sir, did you spill some chlorine on yourself? Chlorine? We don't use that kind of detergent. But, you really smell like it. I don't like this at all. Oh, that would be the bleach. Why do you have bleach? This is bad. Bleach. Sir, are you one of those degenerates who bathes with bleach powder? No, I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine last night, that's all.
That's dangerous, sir. Please be careful.
Yes, I'll, zzz.
I guess there wasn't any way he was gonna stay awake after helping us clean the room.
That tracks, says Texty Clips. This is so spooky.
Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have the day off.
Gonna look around.
Didn't Yuuya say his class was doing a butler cafe in the courtyard? As a member of the maid team, I can't ignore this threat.
I should. Go spy, baby. Hate it when I fall asleep in a washing machine. I know, right? It happens all the time.
No fair. They have all this and we're stuck in a classroom? I think we've already lost in terms of location.
Mon ami, look at his little suit!
Yuuya!
How kind of you to come see me. Oh, wait, no. Welcome back, my lady. Please, come this way. Wink.
He does look good. I think I'm blushing. You're not fooling anyone, Yuuya. You say that to everybody, right?
Pun counter to 30! Woo! It is my duty for today. Please, forgive me, my lady.
Jeez.
What's your class doing, mon ami?
A maid cafe.
Well, I suppose that makes us rivals. You've certainly done a good job of infiltrating our base, I must say.
Maids versus butlers, battle of the school ground. I think it's a bit much.
Little bird suit. You're not on duty today, or are you taking a break?
I'm on duty tomorrow.
Oh my god, the cat with the Jolteon hat. I see. In that case, I shall come witness your maidery. I will, of course, ask for you.
I await your return, master? Question mark.
Siler's so uncomfortable with it. Little bird suit. Was there another bird pun? I missed it. What was it?
We're getting brand new cleaning supplies for the infirmary today. It doesn't seem like a particularly dirty room, but for some reason they always run out really quickly. They're totally murdering people in there. Yuuya went ahead, and I can't keep him waiting. Blast off at the speed of light to the maintenance office and beyond.
It's a Team Rocket pun. That's cute. Something unlocked in Xyler.
Yuya's talking with the janitor, Mr. One. I hadn't expected Mr. One, the quiet, foppish bird with a cult following, to get along with the infamous stud muffin, Sakazaki Yuuya.
What would his voice be like? He has a cult following and he's foppish. What kind of voice would a fellow like this have? KFP Kentucky Fried Pigeon. You got the bird pun, says Lonely. Scruffy the janitor. Maybe he'll just be kind of quiet, kind of whispery. I don't think we'll find any evidence. Right, I'll check the others.
Yuuya!
Salutations, mon ami. I was waiting for you. Wink. Here, I'll take the heavy stuff. You take the broom. That's that, then. Scruff McGruff.
Mr. One retreats into his lair with an unsociable expression. Mr. One seems like kind of a loner. I wonder if it's part of the job description?
He's a nice fellow once you get to know him. I think his taciturn nature does him great injustice, personally.
You're friends with him?
Nika says, would love to watch more, but internet these hours is super bad. Keeps buffering. Thanks for the stream, Vap. I'll see if it gets better. Alright, night-night, Nikao. Have some rest. I do have a lot of opportunities to talk to him, yes. It was only to be expected.
He starts carrying the supplies down the hall, ending the conversation. Somehow, I feel like he doesn't want to talk about it.
Spooky, spooky. I think we're going to finish up this ending and then call it good for today whenever this happens to end. This is very spooky.
We're going to be deciding our majors soon. I hadn't thought about it at all. I'll need to have my career all worked out by this time next year, won't I? wonder if Yuuya's already decided on his. Maybe I'll go ask him for advice.
Student A. Sakazaki. Oh, hey, did Sakazaki come in this morning? Yeah, he was here this morning. Don't know where he went.
Ah, doesn't he, attend class?
He's never been particularly serious, no. He isn't even here half the time. I don't think he's planning on going to university, is he?
I never realized. If he's still here, he's probably at the infirmary, or the shop. I'll go to the shop first. We didn't have infirmary duty today, and my hunter-gatherer instincts are telling me he's there. Yuuya!
Hello, mon ami. You startled me. Wink.
That was easier than I expected. He's acting kind of weird, though. He isn't shoplifting, is he? Are you busy right now? I wanted to talk to you.
Sure, here.
He takes my hand and runs from the store.
Wait, hang on. I'm pretty sure I just saw a bottle of poison in the shop as the camera cut away. Mysterious music, okay. He was bird lifting.
What are you doing? Why'd you drag me into this empty hallway, brah?
Are you excited?
No!
Oh well. Why'd you come and talk to me, mon ami? Were you drawn to my sexy aura? Wink. He bit your hand and dragged you?
No, I just wanted to talk to you about, like, career plans and stuff.
You've always been a diligent girl, Zyler. You know hanging around me is dangerous, though. You won't get off with just a scratch.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, you might get shot, knifed, dismembered, drowned, buried alive, that sort of thing. Wink. So sexy.
I don't know what you're talking about, Yuuya.
Don't think too hard. I mean exactly what I said. I'm gonna disappear from this school soon, mon ami. I know it isn't easy, but you should forget about me. That'll be for the best.
His tone of voice is as carefree as ever, but his eyes are dead serious. I don't think he's joking.
And that's just in the bedrooms, says Boulder. You know, the usual, says Texty Clips. Secret ending is they find out she's not a bird. Kind of hard to swallow, isn't it? How about this? I'll tell you something neat as a parting gift. Wink. You know the rumors that missing students end up as meat in the cafeteria and quill pens in the shop?
Well...
Why do you think I'm so forward, mon ami? Why do you think I work in the infirmary? Live an honest, happy life. Adieu. Oh, I see. Hard to swallow. It is a bird joke. All right, cool. We'll add that to the counter. 31. Woo!
Yuuya, wait.
This is extremely spooky.
We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests.
Pump mode.
Sir.
You ranked top of the year this time. Well done.
What?
She beat you by 2 points, Shirogane. Oh well.
Sakia's glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. You became wise. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee.
This has been the most interesting route so far. I'm fascinated by this. I'm scared.
The sun, its majestic brilliance, sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it.
Hey, it's not raining. That's different.
It's a little cold out, but it's calm, and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine.
Where's the pudding, says Boulder. Sorry, I got a hair on my face. That's better.
There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home.
Zyler.
Huh?
Happy New Year. Here's to many happy returns, right?
What are you doing, Ryouta?
Did I miss a bird pun? Man, my brain is so cooked. 32! God.
It looks good on you.
You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like?
I'd like one for...
what does the guide say? Fulfillment and conquest is the answer. Fulfillment and conquest. Here you go. Thanks, Ryouta. Are you here all day today? My brain is as cooked as Xyler is picked. Yup, the first day is always busy.
Oh, well, I was gonna ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but...
Sorry, Xyler. Maybe some other time. Since you're here, why not get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. 39.
Okay, thanks. See you, Ryouta. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year.
Oh, hello, Pump Mode. Happy New Year.
Did you get a fortune, sir?
Yes, unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one?
I will. Which should I take?
What did I get? Java Blessing! Yay, I got that one last time, too. I like it. It's cute. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Pump Mode.
Thank you, sir. Wait, isn't that... Yuuya.
Happy new salutations, mon ami.
It is you. Happy new salutations to you, too.
To meet you on the first day of the new year. A good omen indeed. Wink.
Did you come alone?
Not exactly, no. I was, looking for someone, but I seem to have lost sight of them.
You're just as suspicious as always, Yuuya.
But I found you instead, so I can't say this was a wild goose chase, mon ami. I shall go thank the gods of this shrine for this fated encounter. Adieu.
A good year to learn Java. And so, he sauntered off with a dashing wave. I guess he was in a hurry.
Hey, Tal, thanks for redeeming Hydrate. I do need some water for my cooked brain. It'll be like one of those little, what's it called? Those little sponges that you put on water and they soak it up. That's what my brain is like today. Stretchies, says Modal. Thank you for redeeming Stretchies, Modal. Ooh, I actually really do need to stretch. Ow. My shoulder hurts. Oh. Java is actually the only programming language that I know a little bit of. Okay, stretchies were good. Thank you, Modal. Thank you, Tal. Boulder says, the year of 2011. Java's still relevant.
And so, he sauntered off with a dashing wave. I guess he was in a hurry.
Guess so. No, I hope he doesn't die. I really like him. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. Oh, really? Is it Text Eclipse? Interesting. What a shocker. Like Newgrounds.
You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up.
Oh, I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts.
There is nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about.
Alright, off we go. Third term, baby! We made it. We're not dead, knived, buried, put in the fridge, all those other options. Boulder says, don't worry, he'll live, but you'll die. Wink! Wow, that's interesting, Text Eclipse. You need to learn C++ to go pro.
It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Tomorrow's Legumantines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumantines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful.
Minecraft for Windows and Mac still uses it. Trikami says Java's okay, not a big fan of it. Fall Guy says time to give the secret agent bird some beans. Lovely to Atara says a lot of my comp sci class is focused on Java because a lot of businesses use it. If I remember when Professor started the class with look, I know everyone talks bad about Java, but Clerk says here for some beans. And I believe I'm supposed to buy black bitter bean something. Let me double check it. Bitter black beans, correct, okay.
I think I'll buy bitter black beans.
Beautiful. Let's see.
I'll take these.
Thank you, miss. Here you are. And we've got some beans for my bean boy, if he's still alive.
Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie.
And that's 34. You bought coffee, says Swell Guy. Oh, it's coffee. You're totally right. That's what it is. It's coffee. Boulder says, I was learning Java. It kept me up all night, but I'm... God.
I want to give Yuuya beans, but I don't even know if he's at school today. I guess I'll have to call him. Do I have his phone number? Salutations, mon ami. He answered. Hello, how are you, Yuuya? Where are you right now? I'm fine, but alas, I cannot say where I am. The best men always have a mystery, or 2,000 after all. Wink. Do you need me for something? Could we meet up for a bit? Please, I'll only ask this once. A once-in-a-lifetime request, in other words. Really? A once-in-a-lifetime plus plenty more times in the same lifetime request. Well, that sounds important. I can't exactly say no, now can I? Shall we meet at the usual place in the park tonight? Say at 8. Okay. Getting nostalgic about how two of our faculty had a friendly feud about whether Python was a good first language to learn. This is the Legumantines national anthem. The Bean song, yes! I remember this. Yuuya, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Zyler spitting those hot lines. Time spent waiting for a lady is magical, irreplaceable time. Wink. Pay it no mind, mon ami. The usual place, the trash can. Unfortunately, I don't have much time left today. Forgive my lack of romance. But may I ask what you wanted to meet with me for? Ah, yes. It's Legumantine, so I wanted to give you this. You wanted to give me beans, mon ami? Yes. How wonderful. I'm glad I risked my life to come here. Wink. I thought maybe your mature, manly spirit would like these. Bitter black beans. Thank you, mon ami. I have loved these since I was but a child. Had I told you that? Nope, but my hunter-gatherer instincts never fail. I see. I wonder if we truly are bound together by fate. How romantic. This gives me hope and caffeine to carry me through this darkest of nights. Wink. Yeah, he's a little bit like Sidon, isn't he? Adieu, mon ami. And so, he disappeared into the night. Me when someone gives me beans. Oh god, that really got me, Toby. I can't say I have any more of an idea of what he's up to than I ever do, bruh. But I'm glad he liked the beans. Oh my god, this is the best. Incredible, says Texty Clips. The semester is almost over. In a few short weeks, I will no longer be a sophomore. I'm gonna save it, because I'm doing so dang well. I don't want to mess this up. I haven't seen Yuuya since New Year's. Oh no. And apparently he hasn't come to school all semester. There were rumors that he, dropped out. But could that really be true, bruh? I feel like a hole has opened in my heart. I think I'll go drown my sorrows in arcade games. Oh, Yuuya, please don't be dead. Wait, isn't that... Yuuya! Mon ami? You look like you're doing pretty well. I, have some stuff to do. Adieu, wink. Hey, wait. Zyler, could you not grab me so tightly, wink? Yuuya, is your wing broken? Look out! Oh no, a gunshot! Opening fire on a lady. Such insufferable cads they are. This way, mon ami, run! Winks in anxiety. Yuuya, what's going on? Please, explain yourself, brah. What are you? Why are people trying to kill you? Are you a wanted man? I suppose I can't really say you're not involved anymore, can I? It's time I explained. Do you know of the Hawk Party and the Dove Party, mon ami? The political factions? Right, they were names used in human politics, wink, but now they carry a different meaning. The Dove Party believes we should live peacefully with the remaining humans, while the Hawk Party believes we should exterminate them to make room for birds, wink. St. Pigeonations is actually a secret experimental institute created by the Hawks. What? Of course, it's not like the entire faculty is working for them. There's only one Hawk agent actually working at the school, wink. By contrast, I was dispatched by the Doves to infiltrate the school and investigate the experiments. Isn't that sexy? As you said, I'm a wanted man. I'm proud to live up to that title.
I'm an expert at clandestine information retrieval, and information is valuable. I imagine you've already realized why I was acting as a helper in the infirmary.
Because the Hawk agent is... it's gotta be Iwamine, isn't it?
Oh boy. Yep, Dr. Iwamine is in fact the correct answer here. The heck is going on? Hi, Modal. Yes, hi, Modal. You come back at a very exciting time. Alright. Correct. Iwamine is no doubt an assumed name. Also sexy. He's a researcher for the Hawk Party and has been developing anti-human biological weapons using data collected during physical examinations. Boulder says you were killed by the Hawk Party last time because you didn't settle for birdie love. Remember when we bumped into each other at the school shop?
Yes, I
was investigating where the products sold there come from. I found that DNA samplings from the pens matched samples taken from missing students. Wink. Same goes for much of the poultry in the cafeteria.
That's horrible! But if the doctor was out to exterminate humans, why did he never do anything to me?
This is just my interpretation, but I don't think he holds any political ideals. I think he trusts only in his own knowledge, and his own power to expand that knowledge.
Oh, something like a mad scientist, maybe?
Exactly. I suppose it never occurred to him to target you. Since you were working for him, I think he was more interested in observing your interactions with the other students, if you know what I mean. Wink. I wanted to reveal the Hawk's involvement in the school, but in the end it proved too much for me alone. And now, well, I can no longer live in the open. I plan to leave this city tonight. But I can't leave just yet. I don't know if I can just leave you here, Xyler.
Yuuya!
You may already have been marked as one of my associates. And if that is the case, then leaving you alone would be dangerous. I'm sorry I got you involved in all this, mon ami. Wink.
Ah, hardly. I was the one who approached you, brah. You don't need to apologize.
You're such a nice girl. Thank you. I'll let you decide. Do you want to come with me into the world of darkness? Or would you rather live a normal life? Of course, if you want to stay, I'll assign agents to protect you. Like,
I want to go with Yuuya, my love. I want to go with you.
Are you sure? You may be putting your life at risk.
Don't make me say it twice.
Somehow, I was hoping you'd say that. I haven't been this happy in a long time. There's nothing keeping us here then. Let us go, mon ami.
And so, I followed Yuuya into the world of darkness. Sometime in the future, a pair of spies and their endless battle for justice behind the frail curtain of society will pass into legend, brah. But that's another story.
Ian, before you unlock a real action game, we did it! Lonely Tuatara says, I'm impressed you stuck with the voice for all of this. I'm committed, man. Xyler is in it to win it. The game becomes an FPS. First birdie shooter. Oh, that was great. I wonder what the name of this route was. We really did it. Yuuya and I ran away forever. Wow. Ah, incredible. 35. Yeah, I guess that is a Yuuya only lived twice. That's really cute. Look at his little oh my god. Incredible. We'll call that 35 and 4 birds dated. How romantic. Wow, we were bird spies living life on the edge. And then the story of our life is Spy Kids. We're the parents from Spy Kids. Oh, Yuuya only lived twice. Absolutely sparkling. I really liked that one. That was incredible. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna call it here for today because it's 3:15 and I don't think we can date another bird in 15 minutes. So next time we'll pick it up with, gosh, so many options. There's Sad Library Boy, there's Aristocratic Jerkface, there's the Teacher, there's the Psychopath Doctor. I think there's a couple more options in addition, so yeah, I'll pick it up next time. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. I will see you guys on Sunday for artwork. See you later, Vaps is modal. Yeah. See you guys later. Wink. Mon ami. Yeah, let me see if anyone I know is actually available to raid since we're ending a little bit early. Pop over onto Twitch. Let's see. Scrolling. Sad Library Boy will be a really fun route to do. I'm excited for that. Let's see. Boo. Scruffy V? Alright, sounds good. As long as it is safe for work, I will go for it. Scruffy V. Boom jams. Alright, the raid is beginning. I will see y'all later. Bye. Wink. The timing was off. I said wink too soon. Alright, raid now.